What's going on? It's been a long time since I made a video on this channel, but like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm just straight doing more videos, really getting them out the way. They're just a mix of videos I'm gonna do. But I want to talk about something, man, because I say nothing but the truth, right? I want to talk about this Donald Trump thing. Now, I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys, man. Some of you dudes who wish somebody dead, no matter what your political view is, because I don't side with anything. I don't side with any president nor side, because I look at life through values, right? What makes sense? What makes economic sense? What makes just good people sense? You know what I mean? And obviously, both parties have their issues. So it's kind of like you can't really side with one because there's issues with another. Like they kind of go against each other a little bit. But you can have a set amount of values to agree with certain things. And I think it's very important for human beings to always accept what they feel is right and what's their values, right? Instead of going, okay, I'll pick this side, but hey, I'm sacrificing this, but I don't feel good about myself for doing it, right? So always have values and try to look through things through a lens of unbiasedness. Because if you're biased, you miss out on a lot of knowledge and information. You know what I mean? And that's very important that you don't do that. You want to get as much information as you can and grow as a person. So I want to first start off by saying that, right? Because I think a lot of people can learn from that. Look, we all got values. Family teaches certain things. We pass it on to different traditions, our kids, whatever it is. But you have to learn from what's right and wrong, right? That's just most important. Understanding what's right, what's wrong, and go through your senses. When you feel like something is wrong, you need to act on those senses. You know you're not supposed to jump off a bridge, right? Like, you 100 feet in the air, you know you ain't supposed to jump off a bridge. That's just common sense. Like, think about that, man. Think about it. So yeah, I'm gonna start off by saying this whole Donald Trump thing, man. People are weird. People are weird that they associate or wish death upon somebody and celebrate it like it's a meme. This whole weird thing with TikToks and the meme stuff, man, I'm not into all that, for the simple fact that people laugh at cruel things. Like there's some there's a difference between like comedians who tell jokes and things like that where you laugh it off because they're just telling jokes, right? They're highlighting the differences. But then there's weird people that laugh at people dying or oh my God, I wish the president was dead. Oh my God, you should have shot him a few more times. I forgot this dude was doing a concert or something and he was talking about next time make sure you aim a little bit more so that the president's dead. Like, bro, that's weird. That is weird, bro. I don't care which kind of political party you believe in, who you believe in. You don't wish death upon anybody. I don't wish death on Joe Biden. I don't wish death on Trump. I don't wish death on anybody. You know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy. That's just basic human being skills. You don't do that. Because if you're doing that as a person, that you wishing that weird energy on somebody, something is wrong with you. You need to really reevaluate your life and figure out, okay, what should I be doing? What core values do I really have, man? You know what I mean? Like, that's just weird. And you see a lot of that, man. It's like, how is that funny? And how are you making TikTok videos over that? If it was your life and you're going through that same situation, you would be horrified that people wish death upon you like that. I wish that you was dead. You know, it's just like, have some common human decency, man. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that, man. Straight up weird. Like I said, I don't go for neither party because I learned over the years, dude, I feel like, in my opinion, they have to work together in certain aspects. As an economic as a whole, both parties are in office, right? You got both parties in office. So somehow they have to collaborate together and work together. And the fact that they sell this hate between each other is just weird to me. It's like there's different officials in office where they represent different parties. Republican, Democratic, whatever. So how is it that out in public you show all this hate towards each other, but we know, the smart ones know, when y'all actually in the office, y'all have to be working together. So I left my hand off, I'm gonna go like this, I go, oh, nope, I ain't falling for this. Because the media likes to bring out emotions, and that's what sells. Oh, this person did that, and oh my God, he's a traitor. Oh, this person did that, oh my God. It's like bringing out the certain emotions to help sell this whole narrative. And this is what I talk about, just sitting back, be unbiased, hear both sides. Like, really hear and think if it makes sense. You know what I mean? So I don't go for neither sides because all of it don't make sense to me at all. I feel like at the end of the day, somebody has to coordinate together. There's no way you can just be arguing over people's lives economically when that's your part of your responsibility. You make laws and changes that affects everyone. This is just high school drama. It's high school drama. This is why I don't go for anybody. I just go for moral principles. And actually, I was surprised with this whole situation where somebody yet another party hasn't really trying to make this a whole political sale for a president, for presidency. You know what I mean? Because in my head, I feel like it's a weird chapter book. A bad event happens. Oh, so this comes along with it. Oh, this policy, this law comes behind with it. We're gonna have another mandate or something. Like, I started thinking all these things like, okay, if this bad event happens, what's the next after the fact, right? What's gonna happen next? What law is gonna happen next? And that's what I was thinking about this gunshot thing on Donald Trump's eardrum. I was like, man, what's gonna happen now? Because everybody's shaking. Everybody, because I would say that the media definitely has a switch when it comes to turning people against each other sometimes, man. So I was kind of shocked. I'm like, okay, yes, I see these comment sections writing about, oh, wish the president was dead and all this. And yeah, that some people think it's a conspiracy or whatnot, which I don't know. I really don't. I just look at evidence, but okay. Like, for example, yeah, do I feel like it's weird that there is nobody really securing the areas? Like, it's a big deal. This day to come. Assassinations have happened over in the past. There's been, school shootings and things like that that really has caused a bad outlook on United States and other societies. So it's kind of like, how are you not prepared for that? and how close of an area that is, it just don't seem right to me. I don't know the truth. I don't know what happened. I don't know if everything was speculation or if people are working together. I don't know none of these things. But I look at like things like that, like common sense, security. You're supposed to have security. You can't afford any mishaps or miscommunication. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that. You just can't. So I have to ask, like, what did Donald Trump do? What did Donald Trump do to make people wish that he's dead? I really want to ask that question because there has to be some crazy hate where Donald Trump must have did something in people's lives personally that makes them want him dead. Seriously, what did Donald Trump do, man? People want him dead. Gone. Just like, if it was Joe Biden, I'd be saying the same thing. Like, damn, dude, you want him dead? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'll say for the president, he got to really watch his back because people want him dead. I mean, I know you don't have time to read the comment section, but if people really feel like that, bro, you should be scared. The president should be scared. Like, this is no joke. This is no joke. That's no joke. Oh, my ear, shoot. My ear bleeding. Oh, shoot, my ear bleeding. My ear bleeding. Like, that's scary. Usually, man, you hear one gunshot from an assassination, boom. And then I do out. He's trying to make sure he was dead. He shot 3 times. That sniper shot 3 times. I'll say multiple times. He wanted to make sure Trump was dead. He shot multiple times. That's somebody that's angry. And then having these conventions and all that after that happening, now that's a reason to sit on the TV screen and stay inside eating popcorn. There's no way after that happening to me, I'd be traumatized to go back out in a convention or anywhere for at least a little bit. So I don't know the whole story, man, or what happened, but I look at exactly what happened. Actually, what we do know what happened, and I just want to talk about the hate, man. That's crazy because the same hate is what's going on everywhere, spreading everywhere. You know what I mean? You try to make a TikTok video or you're trying to be successful, and then you got all these weird people who make comments and say, "Oh my gosh, you ain't gonna be nothing." They put down how you look, how you look and your body type and all this stuff. It's the same weird people that do that online, dude. And honestly, for them, I don't know what kind of hatred that they went through that made them serve this hate to other people. But it's just sick, man. It's like, get some help. Get some serious help. Like, did Donald Trump hurt you? Why are you so affiliated? Oh my, Donald Trump must have hurt you, man. Donald Trump must have had you bleeding somehow. Because how in the world do you wish death upon somebody, man? Now, if it's something like they did something personally to you, like your children or something like that, like, look, man, that's a different subject because that kind of person is not a good person. You know what I mean? And yeah, you're gonna have some of those emotions. But like Trump, I don't understand. Same with Biden, you know. It's just like wishing death upon somebody. Somebody gets you that emotional in office that makes you want to kill somebody. Or wish death upon them is crazy. You got 50 Cent on these TikTok videos, face transformed to Donald Trump's face with the 50 Cent body. Weird. That's just weird. Making these smiley emojis with the crying faces. Weird. Y'all really weird, man. Where is this world going to? People laugh upon death upon, of other people. Shaming everybody, man. What is wrong with folks? What is wrong with folks? Anyways, I'm gonna make some more videos on other topics, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts too. Because this is crazy. Bump this video up, man. Because I know a lot of people feel like this. It's just weird. It's just weird, man. Anyways, have a good weekend. Stay blessed and strong, man. And I'm out.